right, it says. I guess we don't. This is I've got Comarch. Also, breaking news. I've also got COVID-19 in me right now. My audio is out. What do you mean it's out? I'm too quiet. Too quiet, or the sync is wrong on my lips? Can hardly hear you all. Yeah, okay. How do I change that? Okay, let's try this. Turn this bad boy up, see if that makes a difference. See if this makes a difference. Is that any better? Okay, I've just turned it down. Let's try that. It's still quiet though, isn't it? How do I make it louder? Yeah. Sound check. Let's try this. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, that's not very good. Maybe it's just a shit microphone. How does that sound? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wab, 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 wab. Oh, language, yeah. What did I say? S word. Probably the last. It's a PG stream. New game. Select archetype. Thinker. I'm a thinker. I'm sensitive. I'm physical. I'm all of these. Extremely intelligent. Yep. Very bad with people. Could say that. Knows interesting facts. Comes up with original ideas. Yeah. Sounds like me. How do I make this smaller? How do I make me smaller? How do I move me about? Oh well, let's leave it. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Extreme physical, interacts with the world through his body. Oof. Gets things done but dumb as a rock. I think maybe sensitive. It's either thinker or sensitive. I don't like having to make decisions like this. It just gives me a headache. What do we do? Can you just tell me what to do, and then everyone's happy? I'm gonna go with thinker. That might be a stinker. Evidence says you don't think. I do nowadays. Maybe in the past. What's going on? Begin.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyssopelagic zone.
This is weird already. I don't know when this stream will end, when they come back from the park, and that's when it'll end. What's this?
Alright, nothing down to fuck all, Borough.
Sorry, Ashley, if you're still watching. I didn't realise it was a sweary game. I've no idea what any of these. I've no idea what he's saying, or what I'm responding with.
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over. Do you really?
Right.
The song of death, like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert. Hurting, longing, dancing to disco music. The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache. A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open.
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Canema motor carriage.
See my ding dong. I've not got pants on. That's good. The buttons. What did it say then? Tab. Hold tab. Don't do. What? It said something about tab. Do I hold tab to interact? What's this? Yep. Can I put these on? Oh, I've got it on. I've got the shoe on. What's this? Tie?
This
No.
fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Two chain pull switches, one ends in a tiny fan. Put on the
The
fan.
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. The lights are off.
Savoir-faire, very high.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
What just happened? Succeeded. Medium 10 versus your total 16. Savoir-faire 4. Dice 4 plus 5 equals 9. Modifiers plus 3. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Try to hang myself. Okay. What about these?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
I've downloaded Hitman. Maybe for later on. Whirling in rags.
The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Whirling rags. The hostile cat on the urban coast. Hostile cafeteria. Whirling in rags. Got it. Fan. Bath. Oh, what's this? See bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer and sweet liquors. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. Can I rewind my own? No. Shirt. Looking my shirt on underneath my jacket. Oh, looking good.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Was this not the same Elon that founds empires and lays waste to cities, virile, uncaring towards the little things?
I don't know what that means.
Probably not, no. Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there. and you will never unbecome it. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sorry, at least my tongue's okay. What? I'm scared. I want to stop doing this. Wipe the mirror now. I'm sorry. At least my tongue is... Wipe the mirror now.
Behold,
Oof. Beautiful.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me. What is this? Of course I do. It's no. This is the face of a late stage
Too
alcoholic.
late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I have no idea.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
I'm not stopping.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom, no. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm seeing it then vaguely sympathetic. I'm sort of pulling it off to... is there an expression
You are
of pain?
correct.
What is this? Encyclopedia 6. Have I just leveled up? This is a white check. You may retry it. What? Don't know, but I'm going with one.
It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of revolution that for a fleeting moment free market economy seemed like the ultimate and uncontested way of life for our species. Okay.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened.
Okay. The third decade of the current century. That doesn't sound...
For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume le Million. If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right. Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
So I adopted it. Why? I feel the need to add a clicking sound when I make it click click. How long ago was the new? How long ago was
Some 20-odd years. There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you, or anyone. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
I'm lost. Oh, so right. So I adopted. Why did I adopt the expression? Why did I adopt it? He asked me that, didn't he?
Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe you have some understanding of the near history of disco. The rest is darkness. Aside from the useless fact that the motor carriage
Oh
outside
my god, I
was a
feel terrible.
caprice canema.
What? The rest is darkness aside from the useless fact that the motor carriage outside was a caprice canema. I guess
It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne cork smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Interesting. Oh look, broken window. Let's go and inspect it. Wish you could walk a bit faster.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Let's look out.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
This looks very slow indeed. Assess the damage. I
The
have no
shards
clue what's
face
happening.
outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Right, interesting. I've chucked something out the window. Did I break it with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is more likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
Hello, soul boy. You alright? This is not Dark Souls. I
Congratulations.
don't know what this is.
You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Congratulations, you smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you've only one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room. Maybe it wasn't me. Of course it was me.
A cool wind gushes in. Your toe.
Let's go. In his own time. Oh. It's cold. Something 51. March 51. Let's go and chat to this.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Let's ask
No.
her. Wait, I know, I'm a businessman, chief executive officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Class, yeah. Miss Orange Disco Dancer.
Officer could be an artistic statement, a claim to official renown.
Officer is my stage name, right? I can see myself as a middling disco artist called the Officer. That's too wild. Chief Technical Officer is what I am. I don't know.
No. You're a police
Oh,
officer,
Sam, even I
sir.
knew that.
I'm not, unless you've been shitting us all this time. You've been here for 3 days, on official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
I might not know where I am, or who I am, or what a corpus canema is. How I know what one sounds like. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Why would he say that? He doesn't know who he is, or why would he? I should get going now. Suggestion. Challenging 12. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her. Oh no, I'm not doing that. I might not know where. Yeah, let's do it actually. Cannot be retried. This could mess things up. Very low. Is that the chance?
Could it be because of the drinking?
She hasn't had time to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette. She looks tired, her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age.
This is like in Reddit. It wants me to do it, doesn't it? It wants me to do it.
The words have already left your mouth.
Oh my god. Oh god.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on, say it again. Come on, man. Freddie, please. One more time. Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
I'm a cop of the apocalypse, superstar cop. It's been established. So sorry, I don't know why I said that. You're pretty. I'm sorry. I'm the sorry cop. I'm not sure I'm a cop, or I shouldn't remember being one. I think I might have lied. I said
Don't
this.
be. It was funny. And anyway, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about any of it? So what if you can't pull grade A pussy anymore? There are other things in life, more meaningful, more fitting for a man your age. This is Fata Morgana. One thing, though. It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Oh, I knew I'd mess it up. I knew that I'd mess it up.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Okay. What's this? Alright. Can I do something with it? Why is it? What the? Where's the I'm sure it said something about tab. Let me zoom in. Okay. What's this?
The door is closed.
Ah! Oh! Right, this is a disco. Summer door closed for the winter. Big old karaoke mount just waiting for someone to sing into it. This is where the lyrics will be. Let's go and talk to this guy.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance. Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Failed.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
This is a great secure, the seabird symbol of the Insulindian Insula, the part of the world you're in right now.
The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Stegosaurus Skua.
What happened?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the door to a man in a bomber jacket. He's tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do
He
you mean?
pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
You look like a bomber.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay?
I'm gonna wind this
I'm the
idiot up.
cafeteria manager. I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in. She just, you know,
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
so now you're a cop. Oh, forget it. No, I'm not the bar.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems...
That period of my life. Mm-hmm.
What's this? This speaker is connected to the radio music season static. What's this? There's a water tool that a large bubble leaves rising to the surface. It's Monday. Okay. Bomber jacket boy. Is that him? Inside you catch a glimpse of Union paraphernalia, a strike poster, some red pennants. I want to know what that tab thing is. Oh yeah, what's this? Oh, tab highlights stuff here. Oh, I see, okay. +1 health. I'm gonna fight people?
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Kim Kim Kitsuragi. Kim Kitsuragi.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Don't shake his hand. Yeah, I'll see you gotta shake.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
You better name for yourself.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yes, well,
Not for a moment does he believe that's your real name. He casts it aside as an intra-departmental joke or a peculiarity he doesn't understand.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean him? Oh, I don't know what to say. What's he asked me? It looks like we had a little going on Sunday, Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? No.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Go.
It also
What scene?
wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I haven't done anything, mate.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body? What dead body?
So, the body is still in the tree, where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. After you, officer.
I need my shoe. What happened to my shoe? Find your other shoe. It seems like a green snake shoes with these. There you go, eventually. Well, 2 shoes are better than 1. Unite them. Alright. Let's do that.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to...
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Okay. Right, let's go and find this shoe. Okay, saved. Nice. Nice. What's that?
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
Kids are back. Stream has to end. Okay, we'll end it there. A bit of a test to see what the cam looked like and whether it worked. Oh, I'm sure we'll carry on with this at some point in the next 6 months. Bye.